All right. What's up? Good morning, you guys. It's early. I still, I'm waking up, but I wanted to show you guys this weird lighting outside here. I'm gonna flip the camera around in 1 second. It's like 6:20 a.m. Let's go downtown. It's trippy. It's been raining a little bit. We just took a 29. We're about to dip. Oh, why isn't it focusing? Do I need to really roll my window down? Okay, there we go. Yikes. Look at that. Sheesh. Okay, so it's 6:56. We ran through that shop and just dropped it off. It was cool she came out. Even though she had a house, she jumped outside because it's raining. And she's like, I want to grab these items before they get soaked. So I really didn't get a chance to take a picture of the items. What I did immediately was take a photo of her house. If Instacart ever was like, oh, you didn't drop these items off, I could be like, yeah, I actually did. I showed up, it was raining, and I handed the groceries off to the customer, whatever it may be. But now it's 6:57 and we are trying to get to Sprouts. Sprouts opens at 7 o'clock here in Pacific Beach. So hopefully we get something there. Yeah, we'll just keep running it up this morning and try to make what we can before we get to Costco. All right, so we didn't see any Sprouts at like 6:58 or 6:59. I grabbed my energy drink and then I just cruised in. There she is. This little number popped up. I'll throw it on the screen right now. Kind of a funny message there from my homeboy, who's also at a different Sprouts, not this one right here, but I know a couple of the guys are out early today at Sprouts, at Ralph's. So I'm gonna go inside, run through this. I've got boxes right here, so those are gonna help me keep this order separated since it's a double. It's nice that they're both going to the same area. They're probably like a half mile apart, if not less. So we're gonna run in here, run through it, and we'll let you guys know how this order goes. So I have 2 boxes here. This is how I'm gonna separate the order, and I'm gonna put one order up here and one order in here, and then yeah, it's gonna be super easy to separate it that way. All right, look at that. We've got A right here. This is all of A. And then up here is B. I'm not even gonna give them a box. I'm just gonna use bags. But see how easy this was to keep separated? So now, we're gonna go check out. All right, so that Sprouts order went really good. I think it dropped a little bit. I had like a refund on maybe one item. Some grain-free pasta. You know how those people like their grain-free pasta. So now I'm posted up at a different store waiting for another order, and we're at like $77 on the morning, and it's 8 o'clock, almost 8:15. So we've gotten fortunate with a couple good orders back to back, and we're just gonna try to keep it going. So I'll let you guys know what I get, how long I wait. I'm not trying to wait for a long time because I only have, well, now I have less than 2 hours before Costco opens. So I'm gonna try to scrape together at least a couple more batches, or at least one more good one. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to keep it rolling and not slow down, because when I slow down, that's when I find myself waiting forever and then just getting way too picky. Like, it's better to just take a quick $10-15 order, run through it, and then, post up somewhere else. That way you're never at like a complete halt for, an hour and a half, and then before you know it, it's been 2 hours since you've taken an order. So I'll let you guys know what I get in a second. All right, so we waited for a little bit. We passed on a 30 triple, and then there was like a $9 and I don't know, like another $10 order, but we just snagged this order. I'll throw it up on the screen right now. So I should be able to run through this. This is gonna put me either at 100 or just below 100. Then after that, we're going to just try to get a quick one before Costco. So this is nice because it's right down the street. 10-minute shop. Now we're out of here. She's not even a half mile away. Super easy, look at that. All right, that was super easy. Very nice people. Her husband came out to grab the groceries. I always think it's like kind of awkward when they come out and it's like an apartment complex. And I'm like, oh, I have to take a picture. So I like literally just take a photo of them holding it. Because like, I mean, we all been in the situation where, you know, people mark an order as not delivered, and then, you know, a lot of people can get deactivated from that. So I you know, you have to take a photo of like every single delivery that you do, even alcohol orders, if you have to scan like an ID. But I was just like, okay, let me just, I just gotta snap a quick photo for Instacart right here. So we're at $100 by 9 o'clock, and we are trying to get one more decent one before Costco today. Hopefully the day stays consistent and we just continue to get quick, easy orders. All right, so we got nothing from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. There was a 50 triple I could have taken, but I was like, no, I'm not trying to drive 22 miles. So we went to Costco, waited 30 minutes, and we got this little number in the back. Oops. So this was a 39, and it should definitely go up because we added some items. Communicating with customers is huge, especially if they're willing to like respond. I know we get a lot of people that don't respond to our messages, but whenever you do get someone that's good at responding, it's good to take advantage of that and really use that to your advantage. So we're gonna drive up north, drop this off. We're gonna figure out where to go from there because I'm not sure if I want to come back to Costco or if I'm going to just go up north to Del Mar. So it's all about moving, keeping it going, and just not stopping. So we'll check in later. So we are going to an apartment, and anytime I get an apartment order, I try to stack like this. I know not everybody's gonna be able to lift, you know, double boxes, but I try to do everything in one trip because doing it this way just makes it a lot easier, and you don't have to be going back and forth to the car. So we'll see what drop this off. So that order was really easy, and as you guys can see, it went up to like 44. Almost got it to 45, all because we added a few items for that first customer. So like I said, it's super important to like communicate with a customer, especially if they're responding to you, and especially if they're asking for items. I had to go back and backtrack in the store multiple times, and we all know that it's not easy to do that at Costco. It takes a while, but I did it, and it was worth it because that upped her tip pretty much like $4. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to chill up here for a little while because sometimes going back to Costco is not always the move until like maybe later in the day. So I'm going to talk to some of the guys and see if anybody's getting good orders there. But in the meantime, I'm just going to go kick it at one of these other stores and try to snag something there. All right, so we're back. It's what time is it? 4 o'clock. Yeah, it's gotta be 4:30. So since whenever I last was on here, oh, that sun's a little bright. I waited around for like a while in Point Loma. I was seeing like nothing. I saw a couple orders that were like way below trash, like $9 orders. Finally, I went back to Costco because usually Costco is better at this time of the day. Wait a sec. That's $10 notification. Went there and bam, within like 5 or 10 minutes, I snag an 84, and then it ended up going up to an 87. So customer B was definitely a repeat. I don't know about customer A, but because I've shopped her order before, that definitely has to do with the fact that I probably got her order over other people waiting. I know there was a guy there that I talked to, one of my homies. He's been waiting there for 5 hours. Like, you guys don't ever put yourself in a position to wait for even close to that long. If you're not getting anything for 45 minutes, an hour, tops, move. You gotta move, or you gotta take something, take some trash and like kickstart the algorithm in your favor. But you can never sit for more than an hour. Like literally give yourself a cutoff time. So heading back to Costco, we're gonna try to do one more. At least we're at 3:14 for the day. Might go for 4, but we'll see. Today's actually been a really good day for a Friday. Fridays actually haven't been the best for me lately, but today's been good, so we're just gonna keep rolling with it. Look at this. It is dark out, and this is a nice little 40 to put me over 440. So we're gonna drop this off. I don't know, we'll see if we're gonna end it or not. Oh yeah, light just went out. All right, so I know I slacked tonight on getting, I don't know. I feel like this whole day I could have done better on filming, but it just kind of gives you guys an idea of what I went through. I got some stuff for dinner tonight, but 4:46 today. Obviously, I started early. I waited out for like 45 minutes and I didn't see anything bigger than like maybe a 14, and I was like, nah, I'm straight on that. But overall, it was a great day. Expect more of these videos to be coming from me soon. Day in the life. I'll do more tips on like when I'm in stores and what I turn down, what I take. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. So I'm gonna tap out for the night. It's late. I'm gonna get up and hit it tomorrow on Saturday, and see you guys in the next one.